Hello everyone, welcome to Neutron. So today we'll be doing the current affairs show, the daily one-liners of 14th July. So let's begin with the today's session. Who has signed a MOU with Union Territory of Ladakh to set up green hydrogen mobility project in Ladakh? The answer is NTPC Renewable Energy Limited. NTPC revised its target of achieving 60 gigawatt of renewable capacity by which year? The answer is by 2032. Setting up hydrogen generation unit in Dash will make it the first city in India to implement a green hydrogen based mobility project. The answer is Leh. Who signed a MOU with NAFED for strengthening export linkage of farmers cooperatives and FPOs? The answer is APEDA. Full form of APEDA is Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority. APEDA falls under which ministry? The answer is Ministry of Commerce and Industry. NAFED falls under which ministry? The answer is Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Who is the chairman of NAFED? The answer is Dr. Bijender Singh. Central government reorganized cabinet committee. Who are the new members included in it? The answer is Smriti Irani, Bhupender Yadav and Sarvanand Sonawal. Ministry of Corporate Affairs Incorporated NARCL, also known as Bad Banks or Asset Reconstruction Companies, with an authorized capital of, the answer is rupees 100 crores. Who will serve as the MD of NARCL? The answer is Padma Kumar Madhavan Nair. National Research Centre on Yak at Dirang in West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh has tied up with Dash to provide an insurance policy for the first time to insure the highly valuable high altitude yaks against the risks such as accidents and natural disasters. The answer is National Insurance Company Limited. Who is the director and where is the headquarters of NICL? So the director of NICL is Shri Sanjeev Chadda and headquarters of NICL is in Kolkata, West Bengal. India's first cryptogamic garden was inaugurated in which place? The answer is Dehradun, Uttarakhand. The second longest expressway is said to be constructed in India is, the answer is Ganga Expressway, which is 594 kilometers long. According to a UN report, the state of food security and nutrition in the world 2021, how many people in the world faced hunger in 2020? The answer is 768 million. President and headquarters of IFAD. The answer is President of IFAD is Gilbert F. Hongbo and headquarters of IFAD is in Rome, Italy. What is the full form of IFAD? The full form of IFAD is International Fund for Agricultural Development. International Financial Services Center Authority issued a framework for setting up and operating an international trade finance services platform to provide trade finance services at, the answer is International Financial Services Centers. RBI has introduced a scheme to facilitate investment in government securities by retail investors. The answer is RBI Retail Direct. Bhutan becomes the first country to adopt UPI standards for its QR deployment. CEO of NPCI is Ritesh Sukla. World Health Organization Expert Advisory Committee on Developing Global Standards for Governance and Oversight of Human Genome Editing has released two reports. They are, the answer is Human Genome Editing Recommendation and the second report is Human Genome Editing, a framework for governance. N.S. Srinivasa Murthy became the first honorary consul general of Vietnam from India. Competition Commission of India approved Summit India Tripura to acquire 23.5% stake in OTPC and SVF to Songbird to buy stake in Swiggy. IISc scientists discovered two species of few electron bubbles in superfluid helium for the first time. Indian Navy receives 10th P-81 aircraft from Boeing. Chandigarh University organized the 40th anniversary celebration of India's first communication satellite. The name of the satellite is Apple Satellite. Chris Gayle became the first cricketer to score 14,000 runs in T20. Yashpal Sharma, 1983 World Cup winning Indian cricketer, passed away. Author of a new book, The Long Game: How the Chinese Negotiate with India, is written by Foreign Secretary Vijay Gokhale. Indian equestrian Olympian Imtiaz Anis penned his memoir, Riding Free: My Olympic Journey. A book on the rise of Indian Americans is inspired by, the answer is Kamala Harris. Assam CM launches Chief Minister's COVID-19 Window Support Scheme, in which one-time assistance is given to COVID widows. The answer is rupees 2.5 lakhs. Assam government has already launched Shishu Seva scheme to provide how much amount per children who have lost their parents due to COVID. The answer is rupees 3,500 per month. Andhra Pradesh launched YSR Chiyuta scheme to improve the livelihood of 6 lakh women through business opportunities with the companies. The scheme will provide how much financial aid as capital investment for other business. The answer is rupees 75,000. So by this we come to the end of the today's session. Thank you so much for your time and patience, and please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to press the bell icon so that you can get regular updates about my upcoming videos. And do keep showering your love and support to this channel.